Okay, we're recording. Reverend Dave Whitmer here, and I want to welcome Fred and Robert and Bertha and Sandy. Maybe we'll have some other people join us. I was told some other people were going to join us. But basically, I just want to talk about the Healthy Vida Challenge and what's going on. This is not a contest, folks. This is not something that we need to strive to beat other people to the punch. This is just something that's going to help us all to make money and to get active with the company. We're basically looking for people to either buy one box a month for themselves, or if they're a couple, um, to get two boxes, one for them and one for their wife or their husband, and to do that challenge. Uh, the more they buy and the more their downline buys, the more they make. So I'm going to share my screen. And go there. And okay. Can everybody see that? Well, that's not what I wanted.
I can see it.
That's not what I wanted. So I wanted something different.
Hey,
There it
Rascal.
is. There we go. Okay. So it's very simple. You buy one of each pack of the package, which is the Healthy Vida, which is a multi mineral, multi vegetable, multi fruit uh, supplement that you can take on a daily basis. And if you put that in your True Box, which we're recommending, you'll get 30 points. And the nice thing about the Healthy Vida Challenge now is the 30 has become the new 100. So because of that, there's no point deprivation like there was before. Basically, what happened before was if you sponsored one person and they did 30 points, uh, the second row, the second rank would only be 75%. The third rank would be 50%, and so on and so forth. It gradually goes down. That way, we don't manipulate the system so that people can go only get a few points and still go pace setter or whatever. So this is Rascal. Hi, Rascal.
Hi, Rascal.
Hey, hey, put your foot up there. Wee, hello.
So let's just say you bought the Healthy Vida package. Just one. Your monthly points are going to be 30 right there. And say you refer one person a month who also does the Healthy Vida Challenge. With the point value at 20 cents, you can calculate it. And this is what you come up with. If you can do this every month for a year, your month one payout would be $6. Nothing to get really excited about. Month four, $48. Again, not a tremendous amount. But your month 8 payout is $768. Now, Some people would get excited about $768 extra in their pay period. I know I would like to do that. I'm not doing it yet, but I've come close a couple times. Month 10 payout again is $3,072, and your month 12 payout is $12,288. Now, let's take this one step further. Let's say you're a couple and you want to get 2 boxes of Healthy Vida. Again, with your True Box. Healthy Vida Power Pack Daily, a 2-pack. Now you're up to 60 points. Again, just one monthly referral with the point value again at 20 cents. Calculate. Guess what? You just doubled your money. So now instead of $6 on your first month, you're making 12, and your month 4 payout now is $96. Again, it's not a tremendous amount of money right out the gate. But remember that adage about if somebody said to you, I'll give you $100,000 up front, right now, right this minute. Or you can take a penny doubled for 30 days. Which one would you do?
Penny.
Penny.
Sure. Well, it's obviously going to be a lot more money, and looks like somebody else joined us.
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, hi, David.
Hey.
Welcome. So, the month 12 payout would be $24,576. Take it one step further. This is with the Keto Vida bundle. Now you're up to 88 points. You're still only doing one monthly referral, and the point value is still at 20 cents. Keep in mind we were almost at 22 this last month. It was 21.91, I believe. Now you're looking at an extra $36,000 a month by the end of the 12th month if you could duplicate. If everybody does the same as you. I'm getting a lot of interference. I'm not sure who that is.
I don't either. Could drop out and then come back in.
No, it was there before you, David.
Oh.
Anyway. There we go.
Sounds like somebody too close to a microphone breathing on the microphone.
Is it me? I don't think
No.
so.
It stopped. Oh, there it is again.
Sounds like a storm.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Is that better? No?
Yeah, it's silent now.
Yeah.
On my end.
Okay. Anyway.
Hear baby in the background, so.
Yeah, that's my grandson. He's in the bathroom down the hall.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So, the money's there if we just duplicate. The opportunity is there if we just duplicate. All we have to really do is duplicate and help those who want help. I'm willing to help anybody who wants help. Fred, of course, you're not
Lance.
you're not in my rotator because you're not in my group. But I believe Bertha, I'm not sure if you're in there or not. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
know.
on the PJ.
Okay. Not sure if there's a way we can get you in the rotator, or work that out. So, are there any questions? Anybody at all? Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to making an extra 36 grand a month at the end of the 12 months. Because I'm doing the Healthy Vida Keto Vito bundle, and I'm planning on encouraging others to do the same. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to do it exactly the same way I am. You can get your one. What we're recommending is that each person get 3 their first month, get 3 their second month. That way, you're first you're a promoter, then you're a pay setter, and I'm not sure how many people you have in your group, Bertha, but I know you have some.
Double yoke.
And I'm just trying to help those who want helped. I'm doing these calls because, frankly, some people have said there were too many of them. I agree with my sponsor. I don't think there are too many of them. I think we need to press hard while we can, while people are still excited, and get the word out about the Healthy Vida challenge. So,
I'm interested. I can't get over it.
pardon?
It was somebody else talking.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so
Yeah, I might just jump in and add one thing that I think is kind of important, only because I've been in businesses, I've played the stock market, and I know how certain things take place. And one of the things that fascinates me about True Nighted is that True Nighted is 2 years old, going into its 3rd year. And in most cases, when a company hits its 3rd year, that's when it hits what they call the skyrocketing point, which I personally believe that this year and the following year, True Nighted is going to skyrocket. And when it does, you definitely want to be where we're at right now and being out there getting people and building your organization. Because once it catches on, you might be surprised just exactly how many people might end up joining our program because they see that it's a good deal and they want to be part of it.
Mm-hmm.
So my feeling is that I'm going to do what I'm doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to doing. And I know that within the near future, things undoubtedly and most likely will begin to start happening. And like anything else in life, when it does start to happen, most people will be surprised because when it starts, it's going to happen fast.
Yep, that's for sure.
Yeah, I got a question.
What's your question, David?
How are we doing on the international side of it?
They're still waiting on that to happen, but they said it's coming. Maybe this quarter. Maybe this next quarter.
Before the end of the year,
Mm-hmm.
possibly, yeah. And that in itself could make a big difference.
Could literally add millions of people at the drop of a hat. Because like Steve says, the Orientals in particular recruit by the hundreds and the thousands with very little encouragement. They just bring in their families, they bring in their friends, and they just blindly follow, because they know if they make it over there, the company is for sure reputable. They're not just going to let any company in who's fly by night. And when that happens, like Steve says, it's Katie bar the door. So.
Yep.
So, Bertha, did you have any questions?
No, not right now.
Okay. Whoever needs help from me, feel free to get hold of me. Put down in the chat. There's my phone number if you want to reach me. If you need help with anything, just give me a holler.
Reverend Dave.
Yes, Fred.
This is new. I don't know where the chat button is. Your phone number popped up, but it went away, so I'm not sure how Zoom works.
Oh, Zoom is at the bottom of the page. If you hover your mouse down at the bottom of the page.
I'm on my cell phone.
Okay.
Oh.
Ask you have Steve's number, right?
I started to write it down. It was 330 something.
Oh, okay. I'll give it to you. It's 330-858-6750.
Thank you, sir.
And the nice thing about helping each other, even though we're not in the same direct line of sponsorship, is if, say, for instance, Fred goes legend, he's going to bump up the profit pool and make me more money. So we're not bashful about helping each other. We're not bashful about sharing information, and everything that we do benefits everybody.
That's great.
No matter where they fall in the line of sponsorship. So it's a beautiful thing, and just keep that in mind. If somebody asks you for help for Trinited, give it to them by all means, because we're all in this boat together with the Pay Plan 360, and it works out real well. So, anybody else have questions?
This is Fred again. I'm new to this. What if people, certain parts of your group do one, sponsor one person a week versus one a month? How do you figure out how it duplicates that way?
Well, if they sponsor one person a week,
it'll be done in 3 months.
it'll only take.
Oh,
yeah, it basically only takes 3 months, like Robert says. So you just divide.
That makes sense.
Divide it up by 12. So.
Okay, I gotta go.
All right, Robert. Thanks for coming.
Okay.
Anybody else have anything they want to say or interject? Or Sandy, did you have anything you wanted to say?
No, thank you.
Okay. How about you, David?
No, I've said what I wanted to say.
Okay. Well,
I just have one more question. Since I'm new, when I'm out and about talking with people, how do you ask them about Trunited, or how do you introduce Trunited? What are some statements that you have found helpful?
Stuff I use, Fred, is I try to keep it as simple as possible. Try to create interest in what I'm doing. I'm getting ready at the end of this month to pick up magnets for my car that are designed to generate conversation. Not sure what I'm going to say yet, but I'm sure I'll come up with something inventive. But like, for instance, if I'm at Walmart and I see somebody in front of me shopping, and they've got a grocery cart full of groceries or stuff, of items. I ask them, I says, how can you afford that? You must be rich. And usually they go, well, I'm not rich, but I need all this stuff. Wow, you must have a big family. Well, yeah, I do. Oh. How would you like to get some of that for free? Well, yeah, I would. Okay, well, here's my card. And if I'm able, I take my iPad with me and introduce them to Dr. Nico's video right off the bat for 1 minute and 17 seconds. And then if they still have interest, I refer them to Rebates to Pay and let them watch the other video that Kevin did. So,
Is this on the website, the Trunited website?
no, it's not. It's not on the website, but you can just bring up rebatesatpay.com and use that. It's very
Okay.
generic. It's anybody can use it, and Steve uses it quite a bit. I use it quite a bit.
So it's rebatesatpay.com?
Yeah, rebatesatpay.com.
Okay.
Can
And then
I say something?
where's Dr. Nico's video?
Pardon me?
Where's Dr. Nico's video?
It's on the same one, Rebates and Pay.
Okay. Thank you.
Can I tell Fred something?
Sure.
Well, Fred, you may have people say, is it like Ebates when you're explaining that it's a shopping portal, and you say, yeah, it's like Ebates on steroids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
or Rakuten. Rakuten's the current rage out here in Ohio. So people are showing a lot of interest in this now, and we're starting to attract attention with the heavy hitters because they're seeing we're not going away, like Robert said, because we stuck around for 3 years now. It'll be 3 years in September, and it's just going to grow and grow and grow. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and we just need to hang on and milk it for all we can. The money's there. What we're encouraging people to do is get their 6, and then help that 6 get their 6. So that's 36 on the second row, and then that 43 build the third row, which is 120 something. I forget how many, but it's a never-ending, ongoing thing. And Steve was saying today, on your 8th level, if you build 6 to Pay Center and help those 6 build 6, and those 6 build 6, by the 8th row, you're making something like $10 million a month. And that's just with 30 points. So that's bare bones minimum. So if you like the idea of making a lot of money very fast, you can definitely do it with Trinated, but it's not a get rich quick scheme. I've been here for 2 years now. It'll be 2 years in October, and just trying to make a difference in the world and trying to help those who want help. So, well, if there's no other questions, unless Fred, did you have another question you want to ask?
No, I'll have to check out those rebates that pay. That's great.
Yeah,
Steve
there's
said
several good
that-
videos on there.
and Steve said that I can't remember his name, something Popovich. He's going to have another call on tonight.
Yeah, we have church tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, which would be 5 p.m. Pacific, your time. And it's at freedomministries.org.
Okay. Freedomministries.org. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah, Mike's going to preach tonight. So he's good.
What's Mike's last name?
Popovich.
Oh, great. Thank you.
So, all right. Anybody else? All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording.